Hello students, welcome again here in this video tutorial. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 7, fractions. Alright, so before going to start the chapter, let me explain what is fraction. Alright, so children, I am drawing a shape over here, right? This is a shape of a square. Now I am dividing the shape into two equal parts, right? So these are the two equal parts. So this is half one and this is half one. Fine. If I'll separate these equal parts here, so these are the two equal parts, right? This is the whole. This is the whole one. Okay, I am erasing this line. This is the whole one. It means that 1. All right. And these are the separate parts, right? This one is half and this one is half. And how we will represent half? 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. Why? Because this is a whole square piece of paper. This is a whole square. Now I have divided this square into two equal parts, right? So two equal parts, this is whole. So I have written here whole 1 and two equal parts. One part this one and another part is this one. If I will add this, अगर मैं इसे add करूँगी, 1 out of 2 plus 1 out of 2 is equal to 2 out of 2. So 2 out of 2 is the same above whole. Alright children. So this I have denoted here 1 out of 2. This is a fraction. Okay, this we can say that this is a fraction. So what is fraction? A fraction shows part of a whole. The whole can be reason or a collection. Whole क्या हो सकता है? Reason भी हो सकता है, collection भी हो सकता है. Okay. So some fractions I am writing here like 3 upon 4 and 6 upon 9 and 2 upon 7. All these are fraction. Alright. So these are fraction. So this is the fractional bar and the above the fraction bar we can say it numerator. And below the fraction bar, the bottom side, the number we have written, this is the denominator. Okay, just take this fraction here, 3 up on 4. As I am reading it, 3 up on 4. 4 ke upar 3, right? So the top number above the fraction bar, this is fraction bar, okay? So this we can say numerator. Alright children, this is numerator. And this bottom side number is denominator. Okay, we can say that numerator number of parts taken, जो हम parts लेते हैं, and total number of parts of the whole. Total number of parts of the whole. Suppose this is a whole square. Now I am dividing this whole square into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So 9 equal parts I have divided this square into 9 equal parts. So I'll write here 9. This is the denominator. Because the denominator meaning is total parts we have taken from the whole, right? Total number of parts of the whole, right? So total number of the part जो पूरा whole था उसका total numbers कितने लिए हमने 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 3, 6, 3, 8, 9. Now how many parts I am shading here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts I have shaded. Now I'll write above the 9. सो नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स टेकन, हमने 4 पार्ट शेड किए एंड 4 पार्ट हमने ले लिए. सो 4 out of 9 is 4 is numerator, we can represent it and 9 is denominator. All right children, and how to read this fraction? This is 3 upon 4 or 3 out of 4, 6 upon 9 or 6 out of 9, 2 upon 7 or 2 out of 7, right? We can read this fraction as 3 fourths. All right, and this is 6 out of 9, 6 ninths. Okay children, and this is 2 out of 7, it means 2 sevenths. Okay, now move on to the book exercise. Okay children, this is exercise 7a. This exercise you have to solve in your maths book. This is question number 1. Shade the following figures as per the given fractions. Very easy. According to the given fractions, you have to shade, right? This is half, 1 upon 2. We can say it half, right? We have to shade the half portion of the triangle. This is a triangle. We have divided the triangle into 2 equal parts. It means that half portion we have to shade. So you will shade the half portion, okay? Now part B, this circle we have divided into 3 equal parts, but you have to shade only one part, because 1 as its numerator and 3 is denominator. So you have to shade the numerator portion. Okay. Now this is question number C. This triangle is also divided into 4 equal parts, and how many parts you have to shade it? 1. Right. And this is 8 divided the 8 parts, and total equal parts 8, and you have to shade 7 parts. Okay children, just look at the numerator portion. What the number which we have written in the numerator portion, you will shade like this, right? Now look at the question number 2. Write the fraction for the colored reason for each of the following. Just read it carefully what the question asked. Write the fraction for the colored reason. So colored reason, you can say here a little color, a light shaded color. So you have to count and then write the fraction. So first of all, just count the whole square, right? पहले आप पूरे स्क्वायर के बॉक्स काउंट करेंगे, टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर, right? And where we will write total number of square? In the denominator part, right? So just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total number of squares are 9. And how many parts are shaded of total number of squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will write here 5. 5 out of 9. Alright children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Okay. So look at part B. Now count all the square which already divided into 2 equal parts, right? So you will count all the squares which divided into 2 equal parts and become triangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 we will write as denominator part, and how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 12. Like this you will solve part C and part D also. Now look at the question number 3. Look at the figure and write fraction for unshaded part. Okay, most of the time you don't read the question carefully, right? आप क्वेश्चन ठीक से नहीं पढ़ते हो, आप बिल्कुल ऊपर की तरह जैसे सीक्वेंस में दिए हैं आप वैसे ही करते चलते हो, क्वेश्चंस तो आप रॉन्ग करते हो. इसलिए जब भी आप मैथ्स में क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे तो आप पहले क्वेश्चन ध्यान से रीड करेंगे. ओके, सो व्हाट द क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड, look at the figure and write fractions for the unshaded part. Now in the above questions we have done the fraction for the shaded part, right? Now in this question we have to write the fraction for unshaded part, right? So unshaded part we have here 1. Just count the blank one. हमको जो शेड नहीं किया है वो काउंट करने हैं. So just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total number of unshaded part 7. Alright, total number of unshaded part are 7, and total number of squares, just count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 threes are 12. So we can write here 7 out of 12. Like this, you can solve its part B and C also. Now look at the question number 4. Write the fraction that matches each name. So here 1/3. 1/3. As you are reading the fraction like 1/3, so 1/3. It is written here 1/3, right? So 1/3, how we will represent as fraction? 1 above the fraction bar and 3rd below the fraction bar. It means 1 is numerator and 3 is denominator. Like 7/9, 7/9. It means 7 out of 9. 7 is numerator and 9 is denominator. Understood, children? Same in the question number 5. Write the following fraction in words. Here you have written the fraction in figure. Now you have to write the fraction in words. Like 1/7, you can write 1 as you are reading 1/7. Okay, understood, children? So in this way you can solve this exercise 7a. Now take out exercise 7b. Okay, children, what do you mean by whole? आपको whole से क्या समझ में आया है? Because I told you that a fraction shows part of a whole. Fraction क्या show करता है? किसी whole के part show करता है. Whole, we can say that whole means one. Whole means पूरा, right? So some shapes I am drawing here. Okay, and right. So these are some shapes. Now I am shading these shapes. This is half. Okay, 1/2, and this is 3. 3 out of okay. Now here 4. I have divided the circle into 4 equal parts, and triangle into 3 equal parts, and square in 2 equal parts. Now 2 colored parts, 2 equal. Here we have 2 equal parts, and both the equal parts I am shading, right? And here all the 3 parts I am shading. Okay, here all the 4 parts I am shading. All right. Now what fraction represent a whole? अब हम fraction जो whole के लिए हम कौन सा fraction represent करेंगे? Now square we have 2 equal parts. Out of 2, how many parts are shaded? 2 parts are shaded. And triangle we have divided into 3 equal parts, and how many parts are shaded? 3 parts are shaded. Now circle we have divided into 4 equal parts, and how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are shaded. So this is the whole. Okay, this fraction represents the whole. It means that when the number of colored part or shaded part is the same as the number of equal parts, right? The fraction is equal to 1. ये किसके बराबर हो जाएगा? 1 के बराबर हो जाएगा. Why? Because children, we know that this is a fraction bar. 2 out of 2, it means that 2 divided by 2. This fractional symbol is also known as this division symbol. We can divide also. So 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. अगर हम 2 को 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 2 की टेबल में 2 कौन से नंबर पे आता है? Yes, 1. So 2 ones are 2. Same 3 out of 3, it means 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. 4 out of 4 is equal to 4 divided 4 is equal to 1. It means that whole means 1, and we represent it as the total number of the total parts of the number of colored part is the same as the number of equal parts. Okay, we can divide it. Now come to the next of fraction. ये तो होल है कि हम होल कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे फ्रैक्शन में. तो आपका डिनोमिनेटर एंड न्यूमरेटर जो है, दिस इज न्यूमरेटर एंड दिस इज डिनोमिनेटर. जब आप होल के लिए फ्रैक्शन रिप्रेजेंट करते हो तो आपका द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर शुड बी सेम. ओके, now come to the next, a fraction parts of collection. I also told you a fraction shows the whole or it can be a reason or collection, right? So let's take example of balloons. So I am drawing some balloons here, right? Okay, okay, so these are some balloons and 3 balloons are yellow, so I am writing Y, denoting it by Y, and 3 are blue. Sorry, 2 are blue. All right, children. So I have drawn here, I have taken here 5 balloons. Now 3 of them are yellow, and we can say that 3 out of 5, and 2 balloons are blue, so we can say that 2 out of 5. All right, so 3 out of 5 balloons are yellow and 2 out of 5 balloons are blue. Okay, in this way we can represent a fraction or we can say that a fraction part of a collection. All right, children. Now here we have exercise 7b. Look at this exercise. This is self practice 7b, exercise 7b. Write a fraction to complete each sentence. First, it is already done in the book. Total number of mangoes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 out of 7 of the mangoes are inside the circle, right? Now here, dash of the bananas have been eaten. Now just count all the bananas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2 more, right? So 6, 7, 8. So 2 out of 8 of the bananas have been eaten. 2 बनाना आपको दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर खाए हुए. तो टोटल कितने थे? 8 थे, बिकॉज 2 जो खाए हुए हैं उनको भी आप काउंट करेंगे, राइट? So 2 out of 8 of the bananas have been eaten. Now here, dash of the arrows have hit the mark. How many arrows? Just count. 1, 2, 3 and 3 out of the arrows have hit the mark. Total number of arrows कितने थे? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of arrows are 4 because 3 तो exactly mark पे हिट किए हैं, लेकिन 1 जो है वो आउटसाइड पे है, राइट? सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ एरोज आर 4. So you will write 3 out of 4 of the arrows have hit the mark. All right, children. Now look at the question number 2. Write a fraction for each of the following. 4 out of 5. Okay. 4 out of 5, it means that as most of the time whenever you have test and teachers give you marks like 2 out of 5, 6 out of 10, 18 out of 20 and 20 out of 20. Some students which are those are doing work hard and those are studying regularly, they get the marks, they got the marks 20 out of 20, 10 out of 20, right? So in this way you can write the marks. So here 4 out of 5. It means that 4 above the fraction bar and 5 below the fraction bar. This is numerator and this is denominator. Alright. So in this way you can solve the part B and C also. Now look at the question number 3. Look at the umbrellas and answer each questions. So just count how many umbrellas are there. सबसे पहले तो आप total number of umbrellas count करेंगे. How many umbrellas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So total number of umbrellas are 7. Right? Either it is dotted or printed or unprinted. Okay. So what fraction of the umbrella are open? Alright children. Now total number of umbrellas are, how many umbrellas are here? Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now total umbrellas are 7. So we will write it as denominator part. So the question number A is asking what fraction of the umbrellas are open. Now count the open one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are open. Now what fraction of the umbrellas are closed? 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of 7 umbrellas are closed. What fraction of the umbrellas are stripped? So stripped, it means like this. Okay. So 1, 2 and 3. So you will write 3 out of 7. And what fraction of umbrellas have dots? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 7. In this way you can solve the fraction which you can see in collection. Parts of collection, right? So question number 4 and 5 you will solve your own. Alright children. Now move on to the next, that is fractions on the number line. We can represent fractions on the number line also. So let me write it first. Fraction on the number line. Fraction on the number line. Okay. Fraction can be represented by points on the number line. So we can draw a number line. We can mark point 0 to 0 and 1. So I am drawing a number line here. So I'm just marking it. Right. So this is the number line. We can extend this number line in this side and in this side. So this is from 0 to 1. This is 0. This is 1. And if I divided the number line into 2 equal parts, right? If I divided the number line into 2 equal parts, it means that I'll break it from here. Now it will represent 1. It is 2. Alright. So because I have divided this number line into 2 equal parts. Alright. So 1 out of, this is 1. This is 1 portion and this is 2 portion. Now look at carefully. This number line we have divided into 2 equal parts. So this here to here this is 1 and here to here this is 2. It means 2 equal parts में हमने divide किया है. तो 1 out of 2 number line को हमने कितने parts में divide किया है? This one is 1. यहाँ से यहाँ तक है. This one is 2. So 2 parts में divide किया है. 1 out of 2. This is 1 out of 2 and this is 2 out of 2. And this 2 out of 2 become 1. Why? Because this is whole. And whole means whole. This represents the whole fraction. What I told you earlier, what I taught you earlier, whole is known as also 1. Right? Because I have divided the fraction into 2 equal parts. So denominator always will be written the equal parts. This is 2. So this half we will represent 1 out of 2. And this is known as half. Okay. Let's take another example. I am drawing a number line here. Okay. Now marking 2 arrows and start from the 0, and this is 1. Now I am dividing this number line into 4 equal parts, right? So 1, 2, 3, and this one is 4. This one जहाँ पर मैंने 1 लिखा है, this is 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 equal parts में मैंने divide किया है. Now total number of parts which I have divided the fractions line, number line, that is 4. 4 equal parts में divide किया है, 0 से start करके 4. Right. So this section is 1. This is 1 out of 4. This is 2 out of 4. This is 3 out of 4. This is 4 out of 4. And this is the whole number, right? Whole number. This is the fraction for whole. Represents the whole. So that's why we have written here 1. We can write 4 out of 4, but we will write 1. Okay. So this is 1 out of 4, this is 2 out of 4, this is 3 out of 4, this is 4 out of 4, that is 1, which represents 1. Alright children, in this way we can represent a fraction on the number line. Let's take an example, that is we have to represent 4 out of 7 on the number line. So we have to represent 4 out of 7 on the number line. Alright children, as we will first draw the number line here. Mark 2 arrows because you can extend this line from this side and this side also. Now marked here 0 and marked here 1. Now what fractions we have to represent? That is 4 out of 7. So always remember that you have to remember the denominator part. Which is the denominator part in this fraction? 7. So how many parts we have to divide this number line? 7 equal parts. So now mark 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is 7. Now just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 parts में हमने divide किया है. Okay, now just mark here 1 out of 7. 2 out of 7, 3 out of 7, 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7, and this one is known as 7 out of 7. Now, where we have marked 4 out of 7? Yes, here. Here we have marked 4 out of 7. And sometime question asked by this type, like we have a number line here. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Now I am marking this point. This is 0, this is 1. So you have to write the fraction for this marked point. Now you will count all the segments, right? So just count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total number of segments you have divided the line into 6 parts, right? So the denominator part you will write 6. Now count 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6, that means whole. Okay. So this point is known as 3 out of 6. Alright children. In this way, we can represent fractions on the number. Okay, come to the next, like and unlike fractions. So, let's talk about first, that is like fraction. Okay, what are like fraction? Fractions that have the same denominator are called like fraction. Very easy. Same denominator. Same. Like and unlike fractions, so I am writing here fractions and this is like and this is unlike, right? Two types, like and unlike. And like fraction, same denominator, Okay, and unlike fractions that have different denominator, and here we can see different denominator. Okay, so these are unlike fractions. So here we have example of like fractions, like same denominator, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. These are like fractions. You can see here the same denominators and different denominators, like 3 out of 4, 9 out of 5, and 7 out of 8. So you can see here different denominators. So just remember that like fraction, we can say that same denominator, which have same denominator, these are known as like fractions, and unlike fractions which have different denominators. Okay, just learn it, like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, now come to the next, equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Equivalent, the word equivalent, it means that equal, right? Equivalent fractions, that equal fractions, right? Fractions, we just write the equal fractions to the next. So how we will find out the equivalent fractions? So finding out the equivalent fractions, we just multiply the fractions with the counting numbers. Alright students? And we'll just start from 2. Because if we will multiply the fractions with 1, so we will get the same fractions, right? And we can say that fractions which represent the same part of an object, though differing in numerals, are called equivalent fractions. Okay, it means that जो ऑब्जेक्ट का, रीजन का, किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट का सेम पार्ट शो करता है, राइट, रिप्रेजेंट द सेम पार्ट, but the numerals are different, the denominator and the numerator are different. These are the equivalent fractions. Like we have a number here that is 1 out of 2, and I have to find out its equivalent fractions. We can find out lots of equivalent fractions. So I have to find out its 5 equivalent fractions. मुझे 1 out of 2 के 5 equivalent fractions find out करने हैं. So what I need to write here, I'll just multiply the given number with the counting number, and counting number I know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. But we will start from 2, because if we will multiply the fractions with 1, we will have the same number, right? So 2 से हम denominator को भी and numerator को भी multiply करेंगे, and 1 out of 2 multiplied by 3, denominator and numerator, 1 out of 2 multiplied by 4, and 1 out of 2 multiplied by 5. All right. Okay. Now we'll write it here. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, and like this, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So these are the 5 equivalent fractions of the number 1 out of 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ये 1 out of 2 के 5 equivalent fractions हैं, right? It means that fractions which represent the same part of an object, though differing in numerals. देखो आप ये numerals अलग अलग हैं सबके, but these are equivalent fractions. Okay children? And to finding out the equivalent fractions, we just multiply the given fraction by counting numbers. Is it clear to you everyone? Yes, we just multiply the given fractions by counting numbers, right? You can check either it is equivalent fraction or not. It will be divisible by the same number and we will get the answer 1 out of 2. Now children, check 2 out of 4 comes to the table of 2. Yes. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Right? Here also 3 ones are 3. I am explaining you that how it is equivalent fraction. Just reduce it. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Now it is also 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So these are the equivalent fractions, and if you will reduce it, your answer will be the same, like 1 out of 2, 1, all these are 1 out of 2. The equivalent fractions of 1 out of 2 is 1000 out of 2000 also. If you will reduce it, you will get the answer 1 out of 2. Okay children, maths is a subject you can check your answer with the same time. जिस समय आप अपना क्वेश्चन करते हो, आप उसी समय अपना आंसर भी चेक कर सकते हो. बहुत सारे मेथड्स होते हैं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के. सो हाउ वी विल फाइंड आउट द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस? To multiply with the fractions with the counting numbers. So these are the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can check your answer by reducing them. आप उसको reduce करके भी अपना आंसर check कर सकते हो. All right? Did you understand? Is it clear to you everyone? Okay. So children, take out your book page number 98, and this is exercise 7D. And in this exercise, what we have to do, shade the following to show equivalent fractions. We have to shade the following to show equivalent fractions. Now here question number 1, this is exercise 7D, and question number 1 part A, we have 2 square diamond shape like and these are the 2 squares. अगर आप इसको ऐसे करके देखोगे, and divided, first is divided into 4 equal parts, and this one is 2 equal parts. Now we have to shade to show the equivalent fractions. Now here the numerator is 2, so we will just shade 2 parts, and here in this one we have numerator 1, so we will shade only 1 part. So these are the equivalent fractions. 2 out of 4, this is equal to 1 out of 2. How? Because this is, you can see in this diagram, half portion we have shaded. यहाँ पर जो हमारा इसका भी हमने 1 पार्ट शेड किया है, हाफ एग्जैक्टली हाफ पार्ट शेड किया है. इसमें हमने 2 पार्ट शेड किया है, एग्जैक्टली हाफ पार्ट शेड किया है. आपको फिगर देखने से ही पता चल जाएगा. ओके, नाउ यू कैन सॉल्व इट्स रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट्स. पार्ट बी, सी, डी you can solve. Look at the question number 2. Study the shaded region and fill in the boxes. Now here part 1, question number 2 part A, what we have? 1 out of 4, 1 is shaded. Now here 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 2 out of 8. This is 1 out of 4. ये इसका ओनली 1 पार्ट शेड किया है 4 में से, एंड ये इसका 2 पार्ट शेड किया है 8 में से. दीज आर इक्वल ऑल्सो, राइट? बिकॉज यहाँ पर हमारा 4 का 1 पार्ट है, इधर 8 का 2 पार्ट है, राइट? इफ यू विल रिड्यूस इट, अगर आप इसे रिड्यूस करोगे, चेक इट. 2 की टेबल में 2 आता है, येस 1 टाइम. 2 की टेबल में 8 आता है, येस 4 टाइम्स. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. It's equal to this number. Okay? Now in rest of the questions you will be solve yourself. B, C and D, just count the shaded portion and write your answers. Okay? Here you have to write the whole part, right? पूरे आपको जो total circle के divide किए हैं parts, वो यहाँ पर लिखने हैं. Alright children? Now look at question number 5. Find equivalent fractions of the following. 3 out of 7. So what we need to do here? 3 out of 7 के equivalent fractions आप कैसे find करोगे? And what the question asked, how many? 5. So we have to find out 5 equivalent fractions of 3 out of 7 and 4 out of 5 and 5 out of 6, so on. But we will solve this one only here. So 3 out of 7 multiplied by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 2s are 6. 7 3s are 21. 3 3s are 9. 7 3s are sorry, 7 2s are 14. Wait, we will multiply, you will get confused. So 3 multiplied by 2, 7 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 3, 7 multiplied by 3. Okay. 3 multiplied by 4, 7 multiplied by 4. And 3 multiplied by 5, 7 multiplied by 5. And 3 multiplied by 6, 7 multiplied by 6. Okay, now write here 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14, 3 3s are 9, 7 3s are 21, 3 4s are 12, 7 4s are 28, and here 3 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35, and this one 3 6 are 18 and 7 6 are 42. Okay. So all these are the equivalent fraction of 3 out of 7. ये सारे, these are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are equal to 3 out of 7. In this way, you can find out the equivalent fractions of the given fractions. Okay, children? Now, rest of the questions we will solve later on. Right? In this exercise, we have left some more questions. These are the questions. Question number 4, 5, 6, and 7. These questions will be solved later on. Okay? In the next tutorial class, we will solve these questions. So, see you in the next maths tutorial class. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.